meteorologist Chad Evans. Weather from where you live.
All right, the snow is coming in now, right into our viewing area. However, right here on the leading edge from Rensselaer and Remington to Lafayette and Crawfordsville, this is not reaching the ground. This is evaporating before it does reach the surface. It's called Virga, but this off to the west near the state line where it's a little brighter white, this is reaching the ground and headed our way. So the snow should start to fall here from west to east over the next 1 to 2 hours as the snow that is reaching the ground moves out of Illinois. Closer look here, Lafayette, Attica, Crawfordsville, Virga now. This is snow out towards Potomac, Hoopeston, and out towards Milford, Illinois, and also towards Watseka and Kankakee. But this here is still Virga. This system is large and pretty dynamic. What I mean by dynamic is it's got a lot of wind with it, and it's pretty strong as well. The center of the low developing here, a lot of snow on its north side. The Gulf is opening up. That was a problem earlier this evening, but notice what happens. We go from nothing here in Arkansas. Here comes the Gulf moisture, and notice what happens. The precip just blossoms, and you can see the Gulf moisture coming out of Brownsville. There it goes, right up, feeding the storm system. And snowfall totals thus far up here over parts of Illinois are running about 2 to 3 inches over western Illinois into Missouri. And as for us right now, nothing, but of course that'll be changing during the overnight. Now let's go to 3D now and check out and kind of break this storm down. Again, the snow's moving in as expected after 10 p.m. Heaviest will fall 4 to 11 a.m. It will be a dry and fluffy snow, so it'll blow around quite a bit as the winds really kick up tomorrow night and into Friday, and because of the low temperatures, road chemicals will have a pretty tough time working. 1 a.m., here comes the snow overspreading the area, heaviest of which will be, again, 4 to 11. Notice the darker blues moving through at that time. Even though the heavier snow will push out by 11 a.m., there will still be light to even some moderate snow at times during the afternoon hours, and still some snow even into tomorrow night at 4 a.m. And snowfall total-wise. Now, this map hasn't changed really much at all since 6. The only thing I've done is made it a little more detailed. Rather than just a big swath of 4 to 6 inches, I've kind of pinpointed it down a little more, and usually I can do that as the storm gets closer. So 5 to 6 inches, Fowler, just to the northwest of Pine Village through Monticello, also up here near Royal Center, Logansport, and Rochester, Peru, Rushville, Lafayette, Crawfordsville, Attica, 4 to 5 inches. And finally, as you head northwest, Kentland, Remington, up to near Winnemac and Medaryville, about 6 to 7, and the heaviest 7 to 8 will be northwest Jasper County and also northern Newton County as the snow moves in. And then after this storm is over, it's lake effect, and these are the lake effect totals Friday through Sunday. 2 to 6 towards Logansport, down to Peru and points northeast, and 1 to 2 here in Lafayette. So snow developing after 10 p.m. It's already doing so now. It will overspread the area tonight. It'll be a messy morning commute, low down to 17, 23, but falling in the afternoon tomorrow. Snow around, and certainly the heaviest snow between 4 and 11 a.m. Final snowfall totals you saw on the map there, 4 to 8 inches from south to northwest. And finally, the lake effect gets going right through the weekend, and it will be very, very cold. Wind chills, 15 to 20 below. And early Sunday morning, if we can clear the clouds out, negative